Bubble Busters!
Hi, I'm Helen. I grew up in a single-parent family, and we were poor. Because we were poor, I began to work as soon as I graduated middle school. Being young, it was difficult for me to find a stable job. But my current job pays decently, and I'm getting by. I get along with the customers that come in on a regular basis, and I enjoy talking to them. One day, my boyfriend Alan proposed to me, and we got engaged. The only thing that worried me was that Alan's older sister Sarah didn't like me because she thought that I was uneducated. I didn't know why she disliked me so much, but I wasn't going to put up with her bullying. On the day of our wedding, Alan's sister came over to say some mean things to me.
Helen, I love your dress. It's gorgeous. The dress looks too expensive to be worn by someone that only went to middle school.
Can't you be nice to me on my wedding day? This dress was the dress that my mother wore at her wedding.
Oh, so it's secondhand then. I guess that's all you can afford, coming from a poor and uneducated household. Your dress smells old. By the way, did you know that I graduated top of my class at Harvard? And I have a great job too.
Why are you making this all about you? I'm not interested.
I just hope that I don't outshine you now that we're going to be family. You can still call off the wedding, you know.
I'm already wearing my wedding dress, and I'm in love with Alan. You can't stop us from being happy.
I'm just saying, you should find a more suitable groom for yourself. Someone with a similar background. Perhaps a chimpanzee or a gorilla at a zoo would be more suitable for you.
Alan is the one for me. I need to get ready for the wedding, so please stop bothering me. I had Sarah leave the room. As I was preparing for my wedding, a small child came up to me. You must be Sarah's daughter. Hello. Where is your mommy? Are you all alone?
Look!
What is it? Sarah's daughter then splashed my dress with the drink that she had been holding. What are you doing? You just ruined my dress!
Mommy! I did what you told me!
Sarah's daughter left the room. She had ruined the dress that my mother had given to me.
What's wrong, Helen?
Sarah's daughter just came in here and spilled her drink on my dress.
Helen, what happened to your dress? It's brown.
Your daughter spilled her drink onto my dress.
I don't think she did it on purpose. She's still a small child. You'll forgive her, won't you?
Why would a small child like your daughter drink black coffee?
She can drink whatever she likes.
Sarah seemed happy that my dress was ruined. I could tell that she was the one that put her daughter up to this. Her daughter's actions seemed unnatural, like it was staged.
Why did you let her run around? Why weren't you watching her?
I can't watch her all the time. Besides, it's immature of you to be mad about something that a small child did. And it was an accident.
Even if she is a child, it's your responsibility as her parent to make sure that she doesn't get herself into trouble.
Well, seeing that the dress is ruined, I think that we'll have to cancel the wedding.
Sarah, did you ask your daughter to do this so that you could have our wedding canceled?
What are you accusing me of? You would have seen my daughter coming if you weren't so engrossed in yourself. You must have bumped into my daughter first. It's your fault.
I can't believe that you're trying to blame me for what happened. What am I supposed to do with a dirty dress?
Like I said, cancel the wedding.
Sarah left the room laughing. I can't believe that she did this to my precious dress.
I wonder if we can rent a different dress at this last minute. But I guess it will be difficult to find a dress in your size so last minute.
Don't worry about renting a different dress. I'm going to wear this one. This is the dress that I want to get married in. The same as my mother.
Are you sure that you want to be seen by all our guests with a big brown stain on the front of your dress?
I want to go out like this and let everyone see what Sarah did to my dress. I can't believe that she made her daughter do such a terrible thing. Just because she doesn't like or respect me. I hate her so much. I'm not going to forgive Sarah. Trouble busters! We went ahead with the wedding as planned. The wedding guests were surprised to see me come out in a coffee-stained dress. Sarah was the most surprised, because she didn't expect me to come out in a dirty dress. The wedding ceremony was over, and it was now time for the reception. Hello, everyone. Thank you for joining us on our special day. I'm sure you're all wondering why my dress is stained with coffee. My sister-in-law, Sarah, asked her daughter to spill coffee on my dress because she didn't want me to marry Alan.
What are you saying?
Don't deny it. I know you didn't like me from the start based on the fact that I was raised by a single mother. And I grew up poor. You don't think that I'm good enough for your brother. You think that I'm stupid because I only went to middle school.
You're not making any sense.
Are you saying that I was careless enough to drink coffee while wearing a white wedding dress? Sarah seemed nervous. One of the male guests then spoke up.
Sarah, is this true?
Hello, Tim. Why are you at my brother's wedding?
Tim, I didn't know that you knew Sarah.
Tim? How do you know Helen?
This is very confusing.
Tim was one of my regular customers at the restaurant. We became very close because he came to the restaurant often. And when he found out that I didn't have a father, he treated me like his daughter. That's why I invited him to my wedding. Tim, I'm getting married.
Congratulations, Helen. I'm so happy for you. Are you going to stop working at the restaurant?
I'm going to continue working even after I'm married.
I am so happy for you. You're like the daughter that I never had.
You're the father that I never had.
I would love to see you wearing your wedding dress. I'm crying happy tears just thinking about it.
Please don't cry. Are you able to make it to the wedding reception? I'd love for you to come.
Are you sure? We're not even related.
Yes, please come. It'd make me so happy. Tim came to my wedding as promised. I didn't have many relatives, so I was happy that Tim could attend as one of my guests. I had no idea that Tim was Sarah's boss at work, though.
Helen, are you sure that Sarah was the one that ruined your dress?
Yes. Sarah got her daughter to come over to me with a cup of coffee and spill it on my dress.
Sarah?
Ugh!
Tim looked very upset with Sarah. I'd never seen him so angry before.
Why would you ruin Helen's dress like that? What were you thinking? What's wrong with you? You're like a monster!
Sarah tried to calm Tim down, but she couldn't think of the right thing to say.
I know that you're a good employee at work, but I didn't know you had such a bad side. I'm very disappointed in you.
I'm sorry.
You shouldn't be apologizing to me. You should apologize to Helen.
Helen, I'm so sorry.
Seeing Tim take my side, Sarah couldn't deny what she had done. She apologized to me in tears. My dress is still ruined. Your apologies won't fix this.
Ugh.
Not knowing what else to do, Sarah left the reception.
I didn't expect to see Sarah here. I'm so sorry about what she did to you.
This is not your fault. I had no idea that you worked at the same company as Sarah.
Yes, it's such a small world.
Although our wedding did not go according to the initial plan, We had a great time. The next day, Sarah came over to apologize to me again.
I'm really sorry, Helen. I'll pay for the cleaning bills, so please forgive me.
Paying for the cleaning bills is not going to fix what you did. In all her wedding photos, Helen is going to be in a dirty wedding dress. It's all your fault.
I'm sorry. I'll pay a little extra for the emotional damages caused to you and Helen.
In the end, Sarah paid me a big settlement. It wasn't about the money, but I felt that Sarah had learned her lesson. I went to get my wedding dress cleaned with the money that Sarah gave me. Alan and I then went to get some more wedding photos taken in my clean wedding dress. I couldn't redo our wedding, but I was happy to have some nice photos of me in a clean wedding dress. I guess I should send Sarah the new wedding photos, seeing that she paid for them.
Did you know that Sarah quit her job? Tim couldn't forgive her for what she did, and she didn't feel comfortable working under him after what she did to you.
Well, I guess that's on her. Alan also told me that Sarah was having a tough time finding a new job. When she got her first job, she was lucky because they needed to hire a lot of people at the same time. Because Sarah now had a bad reputation in the industry, not many companies were keen on hiring her. Also, because she agreed to pay me a sizable settlement to me, she was using up all of her savings. Her Harvard degree wasn't helping her find a job anymore. I'm still working at the same restaurant. Tim still comes to the restaurant often, so we are still close. Tim, thank you for having my back at my wedding.
Oh, it was nothing. I don't care what kind of a background a person comes from, as long as they are hardworking and genuine.
Thank you for your kind words. I won't forget the fact that Tim defended me at my wedding. After the wedding, I introduced Tim to Alan, and now he comes over to our house often. He really is like family to me. I hope that my friendship with Tim lasts forever. I still can't forget how scary Tim looked when he was scolding Sarah at my wedding, though. Trouble Busters!